Battle Rap Society, Top Bull, Loso.
The Top Bull.
Yes, sir. Yo, after a fucking fire battle, man.
Yeah.
FLIIKO L, how you feel, brother?
Man, I feel good, bro. The crazy thing is, though, John called me for this event, and I told him, I said, he asked me, he was like, yo, I need you on this card. I told him, I said, the only person I would battle on this card is FLIIKO. And so, you know, I know a lot of people don't know him. A lot of people, you know, you might not be familiar with him and whatnot, but in Atlanta, he been a legend, you know what I'm saying? He been doing this thing and spit that heat and stuff like that. So I told John, I said, I want that, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew what he was going to bring, and I knew he was going to bring out of me. So it was a fire battle, man.
Yeah, I like how you said what it brings out of you, because it feels like we got I don't want to say a focus Loso, but it was a different feel today.
Was it? That's good, man. That's why I wanted to.
Yeah, you had a different.
You know what it is, man? I feel like you was at the Gates of the Garden joint, right? A couple months back. You was at the Gates of the Garden. Did you go to the Tampa one?
I didn't get to the Tampa one.
Okay, so I did Gates of the Garden. I did. I had prep in, you know, at 30 prep out in Born Legacy, and then I had Lou Cypher out in Orlando, right? So this is my 4th battle now since my Brizz battle in January. And I feel like because the whole, you know, app era and battles dropping late, the only battle they remember is the one that happened in January.
Right.
And so because I choked and he did amazing, right? Everybody's like, yo, you died. That's the only thing that they remember. Well, month after month after month after month, I feel like I have to keep proving myself. And so since then, I tell people, I'm like, yo, that wasn't an A+ Loso. Like, don't look at that battle and be like, yo, that's who he is. I done gave you 26 battles before that. Clear, no chokes, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm looking at the situation and I'm like, yo, what do I have to do to go ahead and elevate every time? And so every single battle, man, I've been getting that remark, like, yo, this is something different, you know what I'm saying? So, and even D-Rec.
I won 3-0, I smoked Loso just that 3-0.
D-Rec just told me, he said, yo, Loso, it's something different, bro. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. That's the goal.
And I appreciate that Brizz bar that he I forget, I don't want to paraphrase, fuck up your bars.
I said, so, you know, it was a rendition of Hitman Holla's,
right.
You know, almost like most popular bar. And I said, all those bringing up 1 round, I ain't with that. If Loso bring a 1 round, it's gonna come with nah, these brothers been whack. Talking about Loso, Brizz stopped your run. Yeah, and he started his own at Summer Impact. So
yeah, I think that was the biggest moment of the battle, man.
Oh,
that was a fire fucking bar, man.
Yeah.
So this is FLIIKO. He just battled, I think Street Hymns the last time I saw him.
Yep.
So I mean, as you said, he is a legend in ATL.
Yeah.
And you calling him out or making sure that happened is something that we appreciate.
Yeah.
It was a fire fucking battle.
Yeah, man.
A style clash, to say the least.
Yeah.
So what's next for Loso?
Man, you know what's so crazy, man? I know a lot of people think like this year's been quiet, but yo, it hasn't been me. Like, I'll just say this. I haven't told no other interview this, bro. I was locked in for K-Shine and I was locked in for Twerk. And I've been paid for both of them. I signed contracts for both of them, but K-Shine had backed out. And then the Twerk battle ended up getting switched to him versus Av on Volume. But I you know, I was ready. You know what I'm saying? I was ready for both, and so
working,
I was.
Nigga.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that,
keep
bro.
working, baby.
Yes, sir. So you know, I had those two. I've also I was supposed to battle Tay-Rock in a 1 round in Tampa, and I was supposed to battle Disaster in Orlando. Those were 4 big names, bro. That was supposed to end my year, but things just fell through, and it fell through. It wasn't on my end. You know what I'm saying? So what may seem like a quiet year, it was just an unfortunate year. So that's it. But yeah, but next year, bro, I got nothing. I don't have anything else for the rest of the year. My 2019 is done, but 2020, I got a 2-on-2 locked in with A-Ward. That's gonna be a crazy one, bro. Wait till y'all find out who our opponents is. But I got that one, man, and I got some more, so it's gonna be crazy.
Well, 2 things. Any chance of those 4 names that were supposed to happen, that they could still happen?
The Twerk one's always been talked about. Me and Twerk actually was almost gonna get booked on other leagues, but URL wanted that battle. And we almost made it happen on URL for Volume 5, but you know, I understand like the better battle was him and Av. So, but I think the Twerk one's gonna happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? So much history behind there. I would like the K-Shine one to happen because I think he's just one of those dudes. Disaster is probably the closest one that's probably gonna happen. So we're probably gonna make that happen soon.
I'm glad you had mentioned A-Ward. I think I don't know, I've heard just statements of that he was distancing himself from the 4 Horsemen, and I just wanted
Really?
So okay,
He's probably the most active horseman. He's like in the group. Like, so if I'm like quote unquote like voicing it the most, like I talk to A-Wood all the time. He's the most horseman person, you know what I'm saying? So, but nah, bro, he's good. You know what I'm saying? He just battled Ilmac. You know, I tell people all the time, I'm like, you know, everybody's like, yo, come to URL, but he doesn't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially now, this new age URL where everything's the app and battles don't really be dropping and you know, and like it just doesn't do anything for A-Wood. Where he's at is what's best for him. He's getting the most money he could possibly get, and he's getting the best battles he could possibly get. So I'm happy for him, bro. I'm happy for him, and I always tell people he's one of the best battles in the world, bro. And he's one of my best friends too. So
I wonder if there's ever going to be a card where all 4 of the Horsemen battle.
We almost made it happen for the Gates of the Garden joint, but it was only me, Street Hymns, and A-Wood.
Right,
so
right.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get both of them done.
Hey, Loso had a fire battle. I ain't mean to interrupt y'all. He had a dope fire battle with FLIIKO. The shit was crazy, but now he got to die to me.
Never.
Now he got to die to me. This is my nigga, though. Now I ain't mean to interrupt y'all.
Facts. Appreciate you,
For
bro.
sure.
Appreciate you.
Let the people know they can get in contact with
Yo,
you.
if you want to go ahead and stay in touch, bro, easy place, man. Go to my website, everythingloso.com. And I got this merch right here. This is the Loso brand that I got. I'm on tour right now, so you can check any date if I'm coming to your city. I got some new battles I'm gonna be announcing, and on top of that, I just dropped 2 new songs. You go catch that everywhere, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you want to go see it, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Loso, IV, 4 Horsemen. Let's do this, bro. Yes, sir.
Battle Rap Society, we appreciate
Battle
you.
Rap Society, yes, sir.